Hi Internet, I'm John Appleseed. Welcome to Stop and Think Puzzles for today. We have the Los Angeles Times crossword before us today, posted on Thursday, June 6th. The constructors are Paul Voge and Katie Hale, and the editor is Patty Verrill. Katie Hale is a name I recognize. I don't remember if it was a puzzle I struggled with, so let's see how we do here. You can see I've already got 1:25 on the clock. That was the time it got me to set up the screen and get my big giant head in the correct place, but I haven't really looked at the clues yet. One across Calibri, Arial, et al. I think those are fonts. And why isn't it typing? There we go. Fonts, I think. I do like the layout of the Los Angeles Times crossword, but sometimes I think there's some connectivity issues with my laptop or something because it doesn't always register when I start typing. One down, sizzling serving. Maybe a serving of fajitas? Okay, just popped into mind. Provided an address, gave a speech, an oration. You orated. You provided a verbal address. 3 down, hummingbird's drink would be nectar. And 4 down, sound of shame, maybe tisk, tisk, tisk. Blubber, to sob. Does that fit with these acrosses? Childish retort, yeah. I haven't seen the clues along this line. They showed up quite frequently a few months ago. And it's been a while since I've seen one, but yeah. Are not, am not, is to, are so, all clued as playground retort or childish retort, something like that. 17 across, actor who voices the panda in the Kung Fu Panda films. That's Jack Black. Yeah. So 20 across, just want to make sure these fit. Addams Family, cousin It is a character on the Addams Family. 23 across, source of an oil with medicinal properties. Tea something. And 29 across, Brazilian supermodel who's a face of Maybelline. I don't know. All right, 6 across, early show featuring Robin Roberts for short. I don't know what that is. 6 down, Primo. No. 7 down, spice, related to nutmeg. I think mace is a kind of spice, in addition to a pepper spray kind of thing. Diana singer Paul Anka sang that. Please stay with me, Diana. I remember that song. Stay by me, maybe, instead of stay with me. I don't know. I may have the lyrics wrong. 9 across, jargon. Ooh, I like argot. Let's see if that fits. Cuban woman, perhaps. Don't know. 10 down, you beat me. I lose. Could it be an R? 11 down, water between Antwerp and Aberdeen. The North Sea, I think, if I'm picturing my geography correctly. 12 down, belly. And 13 down, loving words. I do, maybe. What's 6 across? Is Robin Roberts on Good Morning America? Maybe that's an early show. I don't know that name. Sought office. You ran for office. Okay, that fits. Primo, grade A, perhaps. And 21 across. A visionary could be an idealist, maybe. 22 down, title in Tibet, Lama. Dalai Lama. There are other kinds of lama. I learned from the crossword puzzle what that means. It means Dalai Lama means ocean of wisdom or something like that. Cuban woman. 16 across. Not just in one's head. No. Layered dessert. A parfait, I don't know, a lot of desserts are layered, aren't they? 26 across, Ireland's Amran Nafan, for one. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce Irish words very well. Is it an anthem? Is that the national anthem for Ireland? I think it fits with the letters. And this is Adriana something, probably. You beat me. I lost. Okay, that gets rid of Argo. Let's try North Sea for the water between Antwerp and Aberdeen. 27 down, Hugh Laurie's alma mater. I don't know that, but from the letters, I think that might be Eton, the prep school. Tussle, to muss, to tussle someone's hair, or tousle someone's hair, I guess, is to muss it. Original Beatles, Stu Sutcliffe, yeah, I remember, that rings a bell. And Flying Cloud, Royale 8, are what? I don't know. 40 across, 3C, 36 across, which is, with 40 across, a punny title for this puzzle. So far, the longest clue we've got is Jack Black. So I don't know what the pun will be. Okay, let's give up on that top section for a few minutes and come back to it later. Carol, contraction. Tis, like 'tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Yeah, okay. Queen Sugar creator DuVernay. She shows up in the puzzle frequently. Ava DuVernay. So I'm pretty confident about that. 24 down, Nashville athlete. The Nashville, what's the team? The Titans? Tennessee Titans. I think that's a team that plays in Tennessee, so Nashville would fit. Parade spoiler. Rain. And property claims could be liens, I think. So tea tree oil. Yeah, I've heard of that. Adriana something. 30 down, Hawaiian Island. Lanai or Kauai, maybe. 31 down, Dartmouth, for one, was one of the Ivy League colleges, so an Ivy. Could this end in A? What's 39 across? Some amount, could be any. Something. Okay, 41 across, North Carolina University. Duke, doesn't fit. 36 down, try as a case, to hear, maybe. 37 down, radius, neighbor. Radius is a bone in your forearm, along with the ulna. I think that fits. Human. 38 down, excursion during a lunar landing. Is this human something? North Carolina University. I'll take that as a no, would fit there. To vex. Rankle. Is this human beings? Why is it human beings? Black beans, Jack Black. If black is a reference to black beans, maybe Jack Black could be a human being. I'm making some leaps there that I don't think are justified at this stage of the puzzle. 42 across, organization that approves cosmetics. I guess that's the Food and Drug Administration. Haven't really thought about that. 39 down, beverage suffix could be aid, like lemonade, orangeade, limeade, etc. Worry, to fret. For 42 down, I think that fits. Let's try Lanai as a Hawaiian island. I think that's one of them. 45 down, floppy. And 45 across, Slumdog Millionaire actress. I don't know that. Haven't seen that one. This could be Rankle for Vex. I kind of like that. I want 38 to be Moonwalk or Moon. Probably Moonwalk. 53 across. Give me one moment. Wait a sec. Give me one moment. Factor in Hindu reincarnation could be karma. Floppy. Wake-up call for many. 57 across, probably an alarm. Leads. Fine and dandy. A-OK, maybe? Okay. Oh, I missed my camera there. 57 down. Got it. Aha. Helms. He helmed the project. He led the project. He leads it. Okay. Summer fire sign. Leo is a summer zodiac sign. It's a fire sign, something related to some kind of categorization of the zodiac signs. I've heard of water signs. That was in the puzzle recently too. Okay, maybe there are fire, earth, fire, water, and something else signs. Floppy could be flimsy. Okay, I still don't know this. 46 down, intermittently fasted, say. Don't know. 43 down, close securely. To click, to, no. 40 down, good songs, casually. Bops. Artifact. Relic. REO Speedwagon is an old car. Are there other kinds of REOs? REO Flying Cloud, REO Royal 8. Maybe. Let's try Relic or Artifact. I'm going to think it's going to be human beings. I'm still not quite sure how that's going to play out. 43 across, you slay me. That might be another text messagey kind of way to say LOL. Close securely, to latch. Possibly. Good songs. Let's try bops for that. A word I know from crossword puzzles mostly. Frida Pinto? Frida Pinto doesn't really ring a bell, but I haven't seen that film. Pinto would be a kind of bean. All right, let's try it. Dieted? Could that be intermittent fasting? 47 down. Daredevil quality. Not sure. Sign in an apartment window. To rent? For rent. Oh. QB protectors. The offensive line. Maybe. 56 across, Saturday antecedent. I guess it's Saturday. Is that Friday, the day that comes before Saturday? Could be. Family Guy voice actor who co-created Robot Chicken. Seth MacFarlane looks like it's going to be 2. Or is Seth Green? Is he the voice of the son? He was also in the Austin Powers movies as Dr. Evil's son, Scott Evil. Okay, yeah, so he would be a human being, a green bean would fit there. Okay, so I think that fits. Quickly letters for 54 down as soon as possible, ASAP. 55 down, video game giant, probably Sega. So 63 across, mature, age, and walk very quietly, to pad. Yeah, that's a word for sneak around, to kind of tiptoe. Totally fine. It's cool. It's cool, yeah. Do you say O-lines in football for the offensive line? The offensive lines, I guess. Scram, git, like that, yeah. Molecule in some vaccines, maybe RNA. Daredevil quality could be no fear. And to rent. Do you say to rent? You would say for rent. I don't know. Maybe that's a Los Angeles thing or something. I guess I'll allow it. Jargon could be lingo. Okay, I really wanted it to be argot, but I don't know why. Latina, maybe a Cuban woman would be Latina. So, oh, this is a bean, isn't she? Yeah, Adriana Lima, Lima bean. She probably pronounces it Lima if she's Brazilian, but okay, that seems to fit too. Not just in one's head. Does not click. Layered dessert, maybe a tort. Belly could be your gut. Oh, if you said something aloud, it would not be just in your head. And loving words, An ode, like ode to a skylark. Skylark, have you anything to say to me? Can you tell me where my love might be? So I think a tort is a layered dessert, and that finishes the puzzle. Okay, 16:14, not too bad. Plus about a minute and a half as I was getting the screen set up, so not a bad time. We had human beings, which I think is a common mistake I made as a child. I think many people made that as a child, is figuring out that mishearing human beings as human beings. So Jack Black, black bean, lima bean, pinto bean, and green bean. These are all people who have the last names that could also be names of beans. So not bad. Not the funniest puzzle I've seen, but it gave me a chuckle. So yeah, no complaints there. Yeah, Paul Vode and Katie Hale, a nice puzzle and well constructed. A lot of clues that didn't click right away. Lingo, a childish retort, kind of a crossword standby, but not one that I've seen recently. And Moonwalk I kind of like. Elon, I don't know that. The university. It does ring a very vague bell that I think I may have seen it in a crossword puzzle before. Oh, and I missed some of these clues. Inane, meaningless, yeah, and tarts. Pop-Tarts, yeah, that does fit. To rent also just gives me pause. This an apartment to rent, an apartment for rent. I would say for rent. To rent sounds odd to me, but maybe that's just a regional usage I'm not familiar with. And O-lines, yeah, I can see how that would be slang for an offensive line. I don't really follow football that closely. I watch the Super Bowl every year, like most people, but yeah, O-lines doesn't quite click for me either, but I can see how it makes sense. And fire sign, also not something I am familiar with. I'll have to look that up and see if that is maybe an astrological term I just have not heard before. So a good puzzle. I'm glad I did that. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.